Hello and welcome. We're so glad you could be here. I have Dana.
Hey, how's it going, Summer?
Hey, good. Truth and Light, right? We're glad to have everybody here,
Yeah,
and God, we're going to do some amazing photo readings this evening. We've got some great
I'm
things lined
stoked.
up. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see what we can come up with some of these pictures. I'm excited.
right.
Let's do
Yes,
this.
so fun, so fun, so fun. So if you're watching, we encourage you to leave comments, to
Yeah.
let us know your thoughts and feedback. And if there's something else you'd like to see us do and bring to this platform, let us know, right? So we're more than happy to have your comments and things shared with us so we can improve our channel and bring to you the things we want to bring. So our first photo,
Yeah.
how about this? Beautiful
Oh,
young lady. And so just for clarity, all of our pictures of individuals, they're individuals who have left our realm, have passed on, and we're just, so they're all people that have already passed away, right? And
right,
that's a must.
right.
Yeah, if you're gonna submit a picture, yeah.
Yeah. And Summer, why don't before we really get started, would you like to give them the phone number of the channel here so that if they have any questions or have something they would like to share, you can call in.
You can call in, but that was a trick question because I wasn't 100% ready for it.
Oh, well,
It's
I have the number. The number is 678 223 3319. So if you have any questions or would like to be read, go ahead and give that number a call and we'll get you on the show.
whoops.
So we're going to start with this picture here, huh?
Yes.
All right. First of all, I see that there is a lot of spiritual in her. She was very she had a lot of light within her. Um, she's such a joy to be around. She was very friendly with people. She was a very giving person.
Yeah, I all of those right on the nose. I feel full of energy, right? So like when she walked in the room, she lit up the room. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. She was like a party animal. I mean, not like crazy, but she loved to go to parties. She loved to be like the jokester of the party, the one that made
Yeah.
everybody laugh. And I can also see her as being like the host. She loved to be the host, loved to be the party um, uh, energy, like
Right.
the life
Yes.
of the party, life of the party.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Absolutely feel that. I feel like she had like some good solid relationships around her, people that
Mhm.
she supported greatly, and also um, individuals that supported her along her journey.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And so,
I feel like, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was feeling like there was some sort of medical. I kind of get like in the chest of the reasoning of the passing was like in the chest. There was
Mhm.
something
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I'm feeling the same thing. Yeah, I'm feeling the same thing. So I would, yeah, agree 100%. Yeah.
And she had I'm seeing like two kids with her. And I'm feeling like she would like to ride motorcycles too. She was a motorcyclist.
Yeah, she kinda looks that way a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I sense that on the other side, like, on the other side, I sense that I feel that she watches over quite a few people, like, she feels that, um, not necessarily her duty, or her obligation, but it's more like, "I gotta make sure my people are good," and I
I
feel
get,
like she just
yep,
kinda yeah, she just kinda watches over them to make sure that they're good, and I got a feeling like she kinda dabbles quite a bit in their day-to-day activities. Like, I feel like she's kinda, like, making things happen for individuals, um, from the other side, like, she's making those synchronicities line up a little bit more perfectly, um, and helping open doors per se, right? To, make things
yep,
happen, right? Yeah, I
yep.
kinda sense that with her. Yeah.
And she loves her perfume. She loves to have smell pretty. She loves to have
Yeah.
like this um not quite like a rose type smell, excuse me,
Mhm,
perfume, but
mhm.
it's a very sweet perfume, but it's oh yeah, she's got this one favorite perfume, and I just it's subtle, but it's strong. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it
It's
does,
not
yeah.
like yeah,
It's
okay. So it's not
noticeable,
like
but
a
it's not
very
gonna
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I would say noticeable, but it's not when you walk in your room, you're not like, "Oh my goodness, who's got that on?" Right?
Right, right.
Right.
It's very
Yeah,
pretty. It's very soft but powerful.
yeah, yeah, I sense that too. Yeah, yeah, I think that's nice. So do we want to, pull a card for her people that are still here, to see if the cards have a message for her people that are still here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you go ahead. You can pull a card and I'll yeah.
Okay. We got one here, and it's thankful.
Okay. Oh, how pretty.
Where is it? I'm
I
losing
saw
it
it
in
for a
my
moment.
camera.
It has purple in there. I see purple. I think,
Yeah, it's kind of hard. There we go.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Thankful.
So thankful. So um for her family that's still around, I see that to be thankful for what the time that you had with her and that she's still hanging around. She's right by your side. Um, she's got some energy within a pet of yours, of um, of a family member. Your family members that have a pet. She's within that pet. She's given the energy through the pet to give to the owner, and that's
Very,
she's trying to give the comforting through the pet.
very interesting. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. They're
Yeah,
like,
I
don't
like that.
worry. Yeah, don't worry. She's good. She's in good hands. she's she's happy where she's at. She's very happy, and but she's with you guys. She's still with you. She, like we were saying, she loves it. She wants to hang around. She's there for the hugs, and she's just there to comfort and support you.
Nice. I like that. Well, thank you. That was
Yeah.
lovely. Yeah, so, yeah, viewers, please, give us some feedback on, what you feel about this, and so our next photo, are we ready? Oh, adorable. Look, I love dogs. I have cats at our house, and I call them kitty pats, but my heart is always with the dog. Um, so, so I feel that I feel it's a she, not, she comes, I don't know if it's because of the beautiful mane and the beautiful hair that's there. Um, very loyal. Um, yeah, very loyal. If s- it's kind of like if somebody's doing something wrong, she's like quick to correct them. So this could be other pets, but also I feel that it could be babies, or young children. It's like quick to correct and make sure that they're doing right. Um, very loyal. I get a lot of loyalty from this one. A lot of loyalty. Doesn't care for mischief, so, like, she doesn't, like, cause mischief, and she doesn't like other people to do mischievous things, right? So, doesn't like mischief. Um, but she's not real serious either. Like, she's loyal, fun-loving, doesn't care for mischief, but she's still fun and playful.
Yeah. 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 This one,
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm having a hard time getting into this one because yeah, it's a tough one for me. You're right. Um, she was very loyal. She was a
Mhm.
girl, yeah,
Okay. Alright, yeah,
and
she's a good girl. And normally with dogs, I call them boys or he's, but this is I definitely got a she energy from this.
yeah,
Um
she was a Sheltie, so she was very herdy. She loved to herd,
Oh,
and she was
okay.
very playful.
Okay. So, yeah, so that kind of like
Mhm.
that's that no mischief part that comes in, probably with that hurting, right? It's like, we're not out here to
Right,
play around, we're out here to do a job. Yeah.
right. We're out here to have fun with the frisbee, is what she would
Oh,
say.
yeah. And so that's where it comes in where I can
Yeah,
see, like, because I took it as mischief, but, like, didn't want anything to get out of, like, kept things going, like, if
yeah,
anybody was doing bad, she would pull 'em back in, so if she did hurt sheep or cattle or something, then, yeah, she would definitely be doing that, right? One of them getting out of
right.
place, and she would make them get back in where she was doing. Yeah,
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 yeah. She was very precious.
yeah, so I do feel a lot of, joint pain, probably as she got older, maybe. I do feel like a lot of joint pain, and it was just, I mean, she had done her job. Her purpose was she had fulfilled her purpose here, and so it was just time to go.
It was. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
Oh, so lovely.
She was pretty awesome. Yep,
I bet.
she did have some joint pains there at the end. Yep.
Okay.
And
That
she
makes
was,
sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
funny that you said, as soon as you said joint pains, my knee started hurting. So
Oh,
that's pretty funny.
wow. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, it's funny because I felt it in both of my shoulders. Like, that's, and so, um,
Yeah. It was in her
yeah.
shoulders. Yeah.
I feel that there was a man in the house that she was very much attached to, like almost wouldn't leave his side, kind of, right? If she was
She,
a, I was gonna
yeah,
say like
she
if
was, go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say if she was a person, it would have been a problem, right? Like she may have been called the other woman. I kind of feel like she was called the other woman.
She was actually a gift for my son's 4th birthday.
Oh, nice.
She was my son's gift for his 4th birthday.
Oh, how sweet.
So
Yeah, like
they hung out, and yeah, she did really good. She was really good with all the boys. Well, the 2 boys.
and so
Yeah.
and right, so her message, let's see here. Let's- So I actually pulled 2 cards. And I looked at the cards and I was like, well, should I put one down? And the answer is no. So the first card um, is metamorphosis, embrace transformation. Things are now different. So let me do this. Let me just take us back to this for a moment. So,
Okay.
so that's metamorphosis. Things are now different. And then the other one is clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, and opportunity.
Yep, it was the right time for her.
Yeah. And so,
Yeah.
um, so the message is that, with her passing, that, there was a transformation there and it was a getting used to something new and something different. And, embracing that and being comfortable with that. But it was clearly, I mean, as you said, it was clearly her time to go. But I kind of want to tell you that this clear waters and right timing, has there been another dog? Has there been another dog brought into the family?
Yes,
Okay,
we
because
do
I
have
kind of
another
feel,
dog now.
yeah, because I kind of feel that the clear vision, the clear waters has more to do with another dog besides her. Um, and I think it's just letting you know that when the other one came in, it was the perfect timing, in regards to the family, and also for the new pet that came in as well. And so just knowing that, that decision wasn't rushed and it was perfect, and she truly approves of the transition that took place there. I
And that
kind
makes
of get a,
sense. It's good.
I kind of get a sense also that that she influences the younger dog, the one. How many dogs do you have? Yeah.
I only have 1 at a time. So, we have 1 right now.
Okay. I guess because I hear the word younger dog, so So I got a sense that she kind of like mentors him a little bit, and helps. Is it a he? Is the new dog a
She,
he? A she?
she,
I
they're
kind of feel
girls.
yeah, okay. So I kind of feel like this one, like she kind of mentors the younger one, from where she is, and helps get him guidance. So you may end up seeing some similar traits, between the two of them. If you start like tuning into them, you may see similar traits.
And I can see that. They both like to lay right at my feet.
Okay.
So
All
they're
right.
both right at my feet. And
Nice.
soon after we brought home the new dog, I actually was filming our new dog outside in the snow because she was so tiny when we brought her home, and we had a deep snow right afterwards. So she's out there bouncing around in the snow. So I got my video out, and I actually caught an orb that was there in the video for about a minute or so. And I believe it was this puppy here.
Oh,
I
wow.
believe she
Yes,
came and was in
absolutely.
direction of all the rules of the house and that sort of
Mhm.
stuff.
So
Mhm.
interesting. So I'm assuming you took the video on your phone.
Yes.
So interesting because I've heard through other spiritual people, right? I don't like that the orbs that show up on our phones when we take pictures from our phones are more reliable to be orbs than they would if we took them on film years ago. Because film could be manipulated more by the environment, by the camera not working properly and things happening. And so they're saying that these orbs that we capture on our phones are mm, have a higher potential to actually be a spirit form. And they're saying that sometimes you can blow that picture up enough to where you can actually see within that orb and maybe see something actually in there.
Like the face of that
Yeah. Mhm.
entity or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would love,
Very
hey,
cool.
guys, if you have some pictures like that you wanna send us, you let me know. Um, our, email, I am putting
22
yeah, I got it right.
truth and
Um,
light at
yeah,
gmail.com.
yeah, so it's here too. So if you have pictures of orbs that you wanna submit in and we can talk about those, absolutely, that would be sorry, so
Yeah.
intriguing. I would love to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
We could try to
we'll
read those too.
oh, that would be pretty
That
interesting,
could
yeah.
be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're talking about,
So,
places and orbs. Um,
mm.
mm, so, this picture was taken in Cassadaga, Florida, at the, Cassadaga Inn, and the inn is known to be lively.
Haunted,
Is
has
haunt
spirit,
has spirits.
active.
Yeah, fairies, there's supposed to be, like, fairies there and active spirits. Yeah, and so, someone sent us this picture and just kinda kinda get what we sense from it. The lighting is pretty, kinda spooky, just in general.
Yeah. I started getting like my sacral started to really get active
Okay.
between my sacral chakra and my heart chakra.
Mhm.
Just kind of got really active right there. A lot of energy that jumped in. And the lighting that comes from the top up there down, that is very interesting.
It is.
That first thing that came to me was that there was spirit bringing the light down, like shining their light down.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very interesting. I kind of get a
And I see that
sense. Go ahead. I wonder if you're going to say this.
it's like it's in a hotel, but this hotel has been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, I
And
don't know. Like,
yeah,
I mean, let me see here. What did they say with Casadega?
there's some
I'm
there's
just
like
gonna,
some
I'm just trying.
yeah, no, you're fine. I feel like there was a lot of stress in this room. Like um like people fighting or
Interesting. So the
like
hotel
there
was
was
built in 1927.
27.
Yeah, so 1927.
Yeah.
So almost 98 years old, right? So we're in
Yeah, so I'm feeling like some
2025.
arguing and like a man and woman arguing.
Oh, wow.
I feel like there
Interesting.
was some real, and I keep seeing like a gun too. So I don't know if there was something going on in this room. Um,
Yeah,
and I don't
I
know
don't
if
know.
you're seeing this, but the lights up on the top that are shining down over
Mhm,
the bedding,
mhm.
I don't know if you're seeing it, but they seem to be moving thin to thicker, just slightly. I don't know if it's just me or if
Oh,
I'm
I don't
seeing that,
know.
but
I'm more intrigued about the space. So you see the little dresser there,
mhm.
and the space between the dresser and the window. Like, I'm drawn, like, right there to that space.
'Cause there's a face there. Do you see that face?
Is
Right
that
next
what
to
that
the
is?
yeah, there's a little light right there. I see like a little face
Mhm.
right there.
Interesting. I think I see it.
It's the
Yeah.
white spot right there, and then it's almost like the shirt that it has like a curvature. They're at the
Mhm.
bottom of that dark line.
Ah, I see it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's just, I have been drawn to that one spot ever since this picture came up. It's like, that's all I can, like, I had to force my eyes to go look somewhere else.
Yeah, it almost looks like there's
It's so
a
interesting.
I feel like it's a man just kind of peeking
Mhm.
in, like peeking in of what's going on in the room, just kind of peeking and checking up on
Mhm.
things.
How about
Um,
that? Interesting.
yeah,
Wow.
my stomach's still kind of on that anxious
Okay,
side
well,
there.
we can leave that alone then. All right, let's
Moving on, moving on.
let's let that go.
Go back. All that energy, go back to that room. Woo.
Oh, okay. All right. So on a lighter note, we have another. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, we have another picture. Um, okay. Let me see here. Let me get grounded for a minute. I kind of, oh, that last one.
Yeah, that was a tough one, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I feel she's really, really sweet. Really sweet. I feel really sweet, very kind to others. I mean, she had kids, but I feel that almost like all of her kids' friends were her kids. Like, I think she kind of like took all her like, so you have like whenever her children's friends would come over, her children's friends became her children. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I kind of feel like, all kids were her children, were her babies. Somehow or another, like, or she treated them all like that. Nobody
She did.
ever did she. I feel that
Yes.
nobody ever, like, nobody felt ignored or unseen around her. Like, she saw everyone and made it very clear that she saw them, right? Like, everyone, everyone that was around her, she saw. There was no unseen individuals that were in her presence. She saw everyone.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
I'm
But
getting the
she,
words. I'm getting the words. I'm going to. I'm getting the words. Don't tell everybody that I wasn't meticulous. So she was not meticulous in the things that she did. Maybe a little messy from time to time. A perfect house was an unloved house. Does that make sense? If the house was
yeah,
too perfect,
I can see
she
that.
felt that it
Hmm.
it wasn't it wasn't loved, right? And so, like, a perfect house was an unloved house. So, in other words, it being a little disoriented and a little messy showed that there was love in that house. Um, did she have a brother?
Hmm.
Is he still around?
She has two brothers. One has passed, and one is still living.
So, I feel that um, her brother that's still here, um, I feel that she's okay. So she's visiting him a lot. Um, and he may get to the point to where he starts being able to actually see these visits. And he's getting closer to his time to return home. I'm trying to find a gentle way to say this. So he's getting closer to his time to return home. And so she visits him a lot. And so at some point he is going to start acknowledging her visits. She's part of the homecoming crew. Um, and that's just to help him go over so he's not abandoned here. That's a weird way to say that. So, but those are the words that are coming through. So sorry. Um, but that's her. She signed up for it, so that's what she's going to do. And so she's just waiting for him, but she visits him like daily, waiting for him and waiting for him to let go and just be willing to take the next stage of where he's supposed to go. I feel like she was somewhat of a mom to her brothers. I feel like she felt that it was her, like she had to be the mom to her brothers for whatever reason. She kind of felt like that responsibility set on her in some ways, but she would get highly annoyed with them as well, um, and kind of just flat out tell them, you're not, flat out tell them how they're not doing right or how they could do better. Um, but she spoke to them not as a sister, but more as a mother, to her brothers.
I could
She loves
kind
her
of see that.
family. Yeah. I mean, she loves her family. Um, and I get a sense that so is there a corner? She kind of hangs out. There's a corner in the house and she kind of hangs out kind of at the top of the corner. And I want to say it's going to be like from this corner I can see like a couch, but not the front of the couch, just like the back side of the couch that I'm seeing. And then but you can also see a door from there. It may not be the front door, but you can see a door from there. And so she kind of hangs out in this corner and just kind of watches things. She just kind of hangs out and watches. And your dog may stare up at that corner from time to time. And I got a sense it's at your
Oh, so
house.
this my house, yes, yes, that one right there nailed it. Yeah. My current dog will look up in the corner of behind our couch, which does kind of, in a sense, can look out towards our front door. Yes. And my dog will watch behind the couch a lot. Yes.
Oh, wow. I got
Yes.
chills. Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's
That's
just kinda like
awesome.
where she stays. Yeah. That's kinda where she stays. Yeah. Yeah, she
And
just
there is a
she
corner right there.
is there? That's amazing. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see what,
Nice. Nice.
nice. So let's see what her message is to her loved ones that are still here, right? Um, look, these are not like, this is what I'm going to do. So I like to do this other little thing to pick out cards. I use my pendulum. And so I think I can, look, we're going to go right here. Ta-da! And then so which stack is her message in? It's in this one. I'm going to put these up. Now I'm going to put this stack in two. I was like, which stack is the message in for? Still this one. So I just do this until it gets down to like a small enough pile. Right? Still not a small one. There we go. Interesting. All right, so I have, there's another card here. No, there's not. There's 4 cards. All right. So then I just hover it over each card. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. See, I got a yes on this one. And I got nothing on that one. So
There you go.
this is our card. And so,
Nice.
yeah, so this card is, the Healing Lagoon. How about that? That's pretty cool.
There we
Rejuvenate.
go.
Yeah, so let me go here and I'm going to hold it up so you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, so the
Nice.
Healing Lagoon, rejuvenate, recover, time to heal, and it's safe to stop. So let's see here. I want to tell you that she's doing fine. She was well past her time. She was well past her time to go. I get it. So, I don't know, like, I don't know the human body well enough to be able to tell you too much, but I sense something like towards the back. It's not really painful, but my attention is being brought to my back, so maybe like the kidney area, right? It's not
Bingo.
painful. Oh, wow. Okay.
Bingo.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Bingo. You nailed it. You nailed that.
Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I want to say that I mean, she's good. If she were to come and show herself, she definitely would use an image of her younger years to show herself to you, not as her older years. Um, but there's no sense in worrying about her because she's no longer suffering. She's no longer in pain, and it's now her turn to make sure that all of you guys um, are taken care of and can move forward as needed. That was interesting.
That was really good. Good, good, good job. That was my
That
mom.
was, oh, wow. Okay.
That was my mom. She had 4 kids, and all of all of our friends were her kids too.
How about
Um,
that?
my brother is well, actually, I have a friend that I met in 8th grade, and she took her in as one of her kids too.
Wow.
My brother has a friend that has been in the around the family since I was in grade school. I was probably 5th grade. He's still around in the family, and she would chew on him just like she would any of us kids. She'd parent him just as much. Um,
Wow.
she did go, I think, past her time. She had she passed with diabetes, complications with diabetes,
Hmm.
and at the end, she did have back pains. She fell and landed on her bum, and she had like pain in her lower back.
Okay.
So there's the lower back pain or the back pain.
Hmm.
So that bothered her a lot. Um, she was to the point where I think she was past her time. And 2 weeks prior to her passing, I gave her permission to go ahead and go.
Hmm.
And she left 2 weeks later. Um, I
Wow.
do believe that she probably believed in a perfect home is an unloved home. I believe
Yeah.
she did believe that. I believe um her house was lived in. I
Yeah.
mean we tried to have a clean house and everything, but it was us kids, we were all
Yeah.
4 crazy kids. But yeah, she tried to have a clean house, but it wasn't by no means perfectly clean. So I can see that. Um,
Nice.
yeah, I think you did really good with that one. You pretty much nailed her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's pretty awesome.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. And she
Yeah.
is happy up there. She is happy. My brother got to see her pass. Got to watch her cross the veil,
Okay.
and so, and she already told them as she was crossing, going into the portal or going into the tunnel, whatever you want to say. Um, she turned around and told my brother that she was good. It's all okay. So I know she's doing good.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah. So
That's
you nailed it.
that's pretty that's intense. That's pretty cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Good job.
that.
Yay.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, doing this stuff, sometimes we don't get validation right away, and
Mhm.
it's nice when we can, right? So if you know
Yes.
somebody that's, getting stuff on the head and getting it right, let them know. Yeah, because it's being gifted. I mean, it's not easy, I'll say, and so yeah, so let people know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was great. So, this was great. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Dana, what do you got going on?
Oh my goodness, I am busy, girl. Um, I am getting ready in about a week. On June 14th and 15th, I'm going to my first expo. So it's a mind, body, and spirit expo in Loveland, Colorado at the ranch. And oh my goodness, I have a table and I'm so excited to get with everybody and to give readings and all of this. I am so excited. So absolutely come see me there. My booth is on booth number 4, just inside the door. So come see me.
Wow, you're gonna get all the first traffic, man. You're gonna get them coming and
Yeah,
going. That's
yeah,
nice. You're not
yeah.
gonna be
I am
hidden
so
back in the
excited.
back somewhere. You're gonna be
Yeah,
busy.
yeah.
Yeah. Take you
I'm
some gum
excited.
or something so you can ground yourself throughout the day. Like when
There
I
you
do
go.
psychic fairs, I take gum with me, so because chewing the gum helps me ground a little bit, right? Brings me back into my physical some. That's
Okay.
awesome. That's
Pointers are
awesome.
helpful. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
excited. So if you're in the neighborhood or anything during June 14th and 15th, stop by, come see me. Tickets are cheap. They're not bad tickets. Right now, they're going for $9 for the whole weekend. Um,
Oh, wow.
when we went the one time, it was $10. So get a dollar discount. So check out my website on more details on that. And yeah, check it out. It's going to be so much fun. They've got
Nice.
speakers, um, healers. They've got others that are selling their products and all, and they've got card readers. And oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Nice.
So excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good. Nice.
Yeah.
Um, let me see here. So, June 19th, I'm going to be at Phoenix and Dragon here in Atlanta. I'm teaching my second course on intuitive life, and it's about connecting with the divine. And so, just getting more connected with the divine to receive messages and how all that happens. And then, of course, my website I have here in my name, justbetrue.com, and all my other events and things are listed there as well. Yeah, so check out. Yeah, we both have our little
Yep.
your websites up
Website,
here.
website.
Yeah, yeah. I am in Atlanta, Georgia, and Dana is in Colorado.
Loveland, Colorado.
Loveland, Colorado. So, so you know where
Yes.
we are. If you and I think we can both book events virtually, our sessions virtually, if you want to meet with us. And then Dana also has another podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, another YouTube podcast, Light Talk with Dana, and then I also have another YouTube with it's just be true. So join us on those as well. And guess what?
Yeah.
We're gonna see you in 2 weeks. We'll be right back here
Woohoo! And
in
during
2 weeks.
those 2 weeks, come check out my website and sign up for a card read or a photo read and see what's going on.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
get your own reading,
Get your
your
own
personal
reading.
reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our chat is our phone number if you want to leave a message to have a reading done. And also our email where you can send us photos and also send us a question that you would like to have done too. Remember, we do photos of people, pets, places, We'll do orbs too. Come on, we'll do it all.
Yeah.
And then you can also send questions in just a general reading, or we can do dream interpretations as well. So we're in for it all. So
Yeah.
challenge us,
Test us.
right?
Test us out. Give us a test. Send us anything
Huh?
and everything.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. Well,